Yo. So I just got back from Vegas. I'm waiting for my firearm to come around the carousel. But while I'm sitting here, while I'm not doing nothing, I just want to talk about this video that is going viral right now, especially in the content creation space, where this podcast is saying, and I'll put the video up so you can see it, basically that they got to start, an extra stream of income because there's a drought in the podcast space. And I talked about this before with y'all, depending on this YouTube AdSense money. But let me tell you why there's a drought. There's a drought because people have short attention spans, and everybody is looking for the next or the newest thing to come out. So if you notice, a lot of these podcasts come out, they hit hard, and then after they hit really hard, they may have like a 4 or 5 month run, and then they die down because people have really, really short attention spans. They want the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. So that's what's happening in the podcast space. Now look, here's the other thing, is people depending on YouTube AdSense money. If you want to start a content creation business, it's not just something to do, it's an actual business. You have to understand, there's between 14 and 20 streams of income on YouTube alone. YouTube AdSense can get you drunk. I've gotten drunk off YouTube AdSense. I've gotten checks, $70,000, $80,000 in 1 month. But what ends up happening is you end up planning your future based off of, I got this much money this month, so next month, I'm gonna get this. And what ends up happening, what happens to most people that don't listen is the money starts slowing down and they plan their future based on the performance of the past, and they crash every time. When essentially this particular podcast should have had multiple streams from the beginning. And if one stream goes down, that's okay. You have 14. The 14 streams of income off of one video for every video you put out. I don't even pay attention to AdSense that much. Why is that? Because these banks pay crazy amount of money. Why do I need AdSense? It's cool, it hits the bank, but I don't depend on that, right? It's not just these banks, it's affiliate marketing, period. It's product sales, it's speaking engagements, it's a bunch. Anybody that is in YouTube to cash, And I'll put a link to Bruh video so you can see what I'm talking about. But there's a drought in the content creation space right now. They need more content creators. These content creators will tell you that they don't, but it's not saturated, it's not oversaturated. They need more. But you have to understand that it's a business and you have to treat it like that. And you have to be able to get in and learn how to generate income multiple ways, partnerships and sponsorships and, apparel and affiliate marketing and, whatever other ways, services that you can add to it to supplement, right? Because you can make a lot of money. Like, trust me, it's easy to become a millionaire, multi-millionaire in content creation, especially if you're consistent. That's the first thing. But like I said before, most people have short attention spans, so they're looking for the next thing and the next thing, especially everybody that, is in entertainment. Most of them are going to be broke anyway. You have to be able to sit down, focus for a long period of time and get your content creation strategy right out the gate. So that way you won't end up like, unfortunately, how this podcast is. Like, they were probably making, 6 figures a month, and they probably really, really died down because this guy is paying people salaries. So you got to turn it into multiple streams, and it's not really hard to do. It's not really that hard to do. Like I said, I'm partnering with a lot of different companies, banks, like to keep it coming in. I don't have to worry. Like, YouTube can demonetize my videos. I wouldn't care. It wouldn't change anything in my life. Nothing. Because literally those AdSense checks, they just go into a separate bank account that I don't even touch. So that's not money that I even live off of or pay my bills with. It's not even enough, really. Well, one channel that I have makes a lot of AdSense money, but it's like I said, I don't want to get drunk on that shit. These banks and stuff and these affiliates, they pay way more money than YouTube AdSense. And YouTube can control your AdSense. Most people don't know that. And that's what people think is the most money, but it's not. These banks pay way more, and these companies, they pay way more because they'll set it up so that they, direct deposit money to you every month for a certain amount of videos or just for a shout out or just to put their link in the description. That money is way better than, you getting paid every month and, they can demonetize videos, they can demonetize your channel, they can slow the revenue different type of ways. But like I said, let this be a learning experience. I've been telling a lot of y'all, people that hit me up that want to get help to get into content creation, do not get drunk and do not be pressed for YouTube AdSense. It's not all that. It's cool, but it's not all that. And you can be stopped dead in your tracks, especially if you're living your future off of the AdSense check that you got in the past. It is a way to really crash out, and that's just real.